The Murphy family faces a dilemma: protect their children from danger by sending them to a prestigious boarding school, or keep them close at home. After a heated argument, they decide to keep the kids at their current school. But on Danny's first day, he encounters a bully. The first day of school for Danny is off to a rocky start. While his parents navigate the complexities of his new life, Danny faces his first schoolyard bully. Sammy, ever the protective older sister, vows to defend her brother. But what consequences will her fierce loyalty have? Will Danny be able to stand up for himself? And how will Fred and Quinn react when they hear about the incident?
I said, stay away from my brother! Sammy roared again at the school bully Justin as she shielded her big brother Denny with her body. She wasn't going to let Justin make fun of her sibling. Justin pulled back his fist to hit Denny. Sammy shoved Justin away from Denny with all her strength. Justin sprawled backwards, his flailing arms knocked over a couple of desks. Denny's mouth fell open. He couldn't believe his little sister could throw a punch like that. No one had ever fought for him before. Not even his twin brother, Jake, had ever started a fight with a bully for him. Justin stood up and rushed Sammy with all his might. He shoved her into one of the desks. Sammy raised her fist to punch Justin in the face. Sammy was so angry she couldn't even see straight. Ms. O'Hara, their school teacher, pushed through the children and screamed, "Hey, break it up! Break it up right now!" When the school teacher pulled them apart, Justin burst into tears. He pointed at Sammy and spoke through sobs. "She pushed me! For no reason! I didn't do anything wrong!" Sammy defended herself. "No, I did not! He pushed my brother first! He was really mean to him and he called him dumb!" Ms. O'Hara looked at Sammy's angry scowl, then Justin's teary eyes, and finally, Denny's big, scared ones. "There's a no fighting policy at this school, Sammy. You may be new here, but that is just plain common sense," Ms. O'Hara admonished. Sammy crossed her arms and stomped her foot, but Sammy knew better than to fight with a teacher. Behind her back, Justin stuck out his tongue in triumph, thinking that he had won. But Ms. O'Hara spun around to confront him as well. "And you, sir, you're not off the hook either. There's also a no bullying policy in effect here as well." Justin's face fell, and he started to fake cry again. Sammy smiled at Justin this time, feeling that she had won until the school teacher took them both by the arms and led them out of the classroom. "Off to the principal's office for the both of you, right now." Denny watched Sammy leave. He was worried about her, but was so grateful to have her as his sister. Later that day, Sammy and Justin sat silently outside the principal's office. Fred was still in the office, setting up Jake's first day at school. He crossed his arms and looked down at Sammy. "Not a good start to the day, kiddo." Quinn rushed into the office. "Sammy, are you okay? What happened?" Fred stepped forward and touched Quinn's arm. "She's okay. Do you want me to stay?" Quinn waved Fred off. No, I can handle this on my own." Fred nodded. "Okay. But I need to talk to you later about something. Make sure you pick up when I call." Principal Peterson stepped out of his office and waved to her. "Dr. Murphy, thank you for coming on such short notice from the hospital. Could you and Sammy step into my office, please?" Quinn and Sammy sat in front of Principal Peter's massive desk. "Your daughter got into a big fight today with another classmate named Justin. This is not a promising start to Sammy's time here." Quinn shot Sammy a look that made her sink further into her seat. "You know that fighting is never the answer. Why would you get into a fight?" Quinn pressed, but Sammy crossed her arms and refused to answer her. "Come on, kiddo. Please speak to me," Quinn pleaded. Sammy pretended that she couldn't hear her. The principal spoke on Sammy's behalf. "Sammy says that she was protecting her brother Denny, but Justin insisted that there was a miscommunication and that he was not trying to hurt Denny or his feelings." He's a liar!" Sammy shouted. It warmed Quinn's heart that Sammy loved Denny and was so protective of him. Fighting is still not the answer, and maybe Justin did hurt him by accident. Sammy finally jumped up and couldn't take it anymore. "No one ever believes me or listens to me," Sammy thought. "I hate you! You're a terrible mom!" Quinn sat in shocked silence. It felt like her heart had just broken in two. Sammy had never yelled at her in this way. This behavior was so out of character for her. "I'm sorry you feel that way. But I love you, and maybe when you've cooled down, we can talk about this some more. For now, though, I have to go back to work." Quinn waved to the principal. She squeezed Sammy's shoulder before she left, but Sammy refused to look at her or anyone else. Quinn held her face very still as she left the room so that her daughter would not see she was about to cry. Quinn returned to Roosevelt Memorial Hospital with a tear-stained face. She couldn't stop thinking about Sammy's harsh words. Am I a bad mom? Quinn couldn't help but think to herself.
Quinn walked through the hospital corridors, each step echoing her own despair. Sammy's words, "You're a terrible mom," replayed on loop in her mind, a cruel and unexpected blow. Was Sammy right? Had she failed as a mother? Was this just a phase, a result of the stress of the move and the new school? Or was there something deeper, something more troubling that Sammy wasn't expressing?
Hey, I'm Jenny. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of A Mother's Battle.